Hey guys, Ryan Wright in the hizzy.
Dan Cyber in the Izzy.
I'm getting requests up the wazoo to go check out A Night to Remember launch cinematic trailer for The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. And I'm liking the ratings so far. Blood and gore,
yes.
Intense violence,
Go on.
Nudity,
Boobs.
Strong language,
Okay.
Strong sexual content,
Bow, chicka, bow, wow.
use of alcohol.
I.
This sounds like my fucking weekly, daily lifestyle, man. Especially the blood and gore.
Yep.
Yeah, I murder a lot of people.
I was gonna say, you didn't clean up the bodies as normally.
Yeah, and then I have sex with the bodies. It's really strong sexual content.
Do you hear yourself talk sometimes?
I hear myself talk every time.
Okay.
10 out of 10, one of the best
10
films
out of
ever
10.
made. 9.7.
Wolves asleep amidst the trees, bats all are swaying in the breeze. But one soul lies anxious, wide awake,
That sound design, though.
hearing all manner of goose, hags, and wraiths.
Nice tune. Been a while since I heard it last.
Folk have forgotten it.
Got other things on their mind.
Things like me.
Ooh, she's hot.
They paid me for you.
In times past, no amount of coin would convince a witcher to take this contract.
Times have changed.
Oh, yeah. Aw, what the fuck?
Sorry, buddy.
You just got nip slip.
Just a little bit.
Dope. I swear some of the shots look so real.
Dude. This is insanity.
That's a workout, bro.
Thank you. If he jumps into gameplay right now.
Aw, she is not good looking.
She's a witch. I think. Oh shit. Is it a vampire?
What's gonna happen to him? Carries something in his blood.
Oh, that's what he drank before.
Oh. Nice.
Dude.
I suddenly don't want her to die.
It's all silent for the night. Cows turn in as daylight dies. But when soul lies anxious, wide awake,
Wow.
Sold.
for the witcher, brave and bold, paid in coin of gold. You chop and slice, you cut and dice, you eat, you uphold. Eat, you
Cool.
Dude.
Cool. That was really cool.
One of my first videos on this channel was watching the Witcher 3 trailer with you and Lauren. And I remember going, oh, that was awesome. Like, Crow going through head was pretty awesome. And then we watched quite a few more, but like that hands down was the best one
Yeah.
out of all of them.
It's just an amazing clip. It was so moving and haunting.
I know.
Like, you could feel like some type of, I don't know shit about these games, but I felt like there was some type of romantic thing in their past between him and a witch or whatever the fuck she was.
May have probably was a vampire.
Yeah, hope we're not wrong about that.
Well, we are.
Get fucking murdered for saying that. Yeah.
We'll put it as generic bad person.
It was interesting because at first you see her and she's like, oh, she's so innocent. And oh, she's fucking sexy. And then, oh my God, she's terrifying. And then, oh, she's still terrifying, but I kind of don't want her to die.
Yeah.
And then she dies looking like the hot self with no arms. How unfortunate. How unfortunate. And it's a great tease because I don't know crap about the game, but it immediately made me go, I want to know the backstory behind them. I want to know where he's riding off to.
When you get like these cinematic trailers, it's really hard to be like, oh, this is definitely a game I want to buy because, you know, you could have a really good cinematic trailer, but of course that doesn't show gameplay, it doesn't show anything, and like it can look cool and be badass, and that's awesome. However, with this one, I feel it more shows off how well they can tell a story.
And that's why I would want to play it, is because games like that, I could get on board with gameplay. Like, I'm sure the gameplay is not going to be horrible.
Oh, I've heard it. I've heard it's great.
So to have awesome story to follow along with, those are the games I am most interested by.
Yeah.
You know, like, that's why I love Metal Gear Solid so much.
Right.
Because there's like, if I'm correct, each game has about 460 hours of cinematic clips.
And about like 30 plot twists in there.
That hooks me in more. Like, just as a kind of game player I am, what really hooks me is a strong story.
Yeah.
Those are the ones that keep me coming back.
I mean, I love like hack and slash kind of combat, or maybe it's probably not as hack and slash. I've been playing a lot of Bloodborne, and it is a very strategic slasher
Yes.
sort of game, and I imagine that's what this one's supposed to be too. It's a little more strategic rather than like, go kill dragon! And then you go kill dragon. This trailer out of all of them has been the one that I've been like, okay, great. This is exactly what I wanted in the game. I want some interesting combat, a story to like grab me and pull me in. Lately, I haven't felt like I've gotten that since Mass Effect was like the last game that I couldn't put down because of the story, because I was just like, I need to know what happens next. And so I'm really interested to see where this takes us.
I agree, man. I agree.
For realsies.
I feel the same way, but about like certain porn videos.
I know you do.
You know? Some stuff just makes me really sad.
Pizza Delivery 5, the sausage eating.
Anyway, guys, thanks for tuning in to The Real Rejects. If you're new to the channel, you can subscribe to The Real Rejects.
No way!
You could check out Dan's gaming channel,
Holy crap.
That's Cyber channel.
Do it.
Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, where if we get enough followers, we can potentially get a product placement for things like watches. Watches are awesome. Sometimes I use a watch, like the stopwatch, when I'm getting head. I like to see how long it'll take me to come. But sometimes I get so focused on the watch that I start like, you know, you get focused on the time that you're suddenly like, you're unable to come because you're focused on something else. But, you know, and then it's like you focus on coming, then you don't come either. So it's like you really gotta be in the moment. So sometimes having a stopwatch gets in the way. But overall, stopwatches work great to test out how long you can last for while getting head.
Can't we just have like a really fucking good discussion on like one of these episodes and not have it followed up by cum or semen or penises?
This isn't your channel.
No, you're right. You're
This
right.
isn't
That's
your channel.
too much to ask.
This isn't your channel. Jahazio PT Masail. That is a type of food from the Indian market. Hey Ryan, big fan. I found your channel over a year ago and have watched every single one.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, sure. Even when I'm having the worst of days, I still watch your videos to cheer me up.
Aw.
I was wondering if you could give me a shout out. I'm an up and coming YouTuber who would like to make reaction videos like you guys and talk about my dick as well. Thanks and have a great day. Is that a threat? Okay. You want to do reaction videos? That's totally fine. But the dick thing, that's my thing. You don't do the dick thing, dude. You don't do the dick thing. Unless you're like black. Wait, but Tyrone's already got the big dick thing. So what, man? What?
If you are male, you also have a dick.
You don't get it, Dan.
No, I don't.
I talk about my dick.
Yeah, well, not just your dick.
Well, I'm not going to talk about his dick because his dick's going to promote his channel. Competition.
Don't you guys just get your fucking YouTube name tattooed on your penis?
That'd be great.
Of course you would think it's awesome.
People won't reject this little real reject, you know what I mean?
Oh!